Stitching buttonholes that are the perfect size and perfectly spaced could not be easier than on the Baby Lock Jubilant. There are several different buttonholes to choose from, and there are great different styles as well as different buttonholes for different types of fabric, like 45 and 46. You can stitch on knit fabrics. I'm going to start with buttonhole number 42, and it tells me right on screen that I want to attach the A foot. And this is what it looks like right here. This is the buttonhole foot. What's nice about this is it creates a one-step buttonhole and it keeps it perfectly straight for you, which is one of the challenges of creating buttonholes, is keeping them straight. And it takes away another challenge of buttonholes by creating the exact perfect size for the button you are working with. All you have to do is place your button right in the back of the foot, and then when we attach the foot and it snaps on just like the rest of ours, just like this. Now we're going to pull down this lever right here at the back, and that is going to allow the machine to measure the size of your button to create the perfect buttonhole. Now I've got a piece of fabric here, and I'm just going to take my ruler and act as though I am creating a placket on a shirt. So I've got a piece of stabilizer in the center of a folded over piece of fabric. So this acts like a placket. I'm just gonna give myself a point to position each of my buttonholes. And you could keep working down your ruler, putting them every inch or 2 inches, as many as you would like and as far apart as you would like. And now we can place our fabric underneath of the presser foot, and I'm going to position it so that my marked line is directly in line with the red mark on the toe of the foot. I really like to stitch my buttonholes using the start-stop button, so I'll unplug my foot control, and now I can just touch the start-stop button and it's going to complete my buttonhole, lock in those stitches, and then stop when it's finished. Now that my buttonhole is complete, I'm going to lift my needle and the foot, and then I'll just trim away my tail thread there. And here you can see that I have an absolutely perfect buttonhole. It's stitched very nicely. And if I pop my button out of the back of the foot, you'll find that it's exactly the right size for my button. So let's take a look at another style of buttonhole. I'm going to put my button back into the foot, got everything adjusted, and then I'm going to select stitch number 44, just a different style, and line up so that my next marked point is right in the center of the opening where those red lines are in the foot. Once again, I'll stitch using the start-stop button. Now we'll lift the needle, remove the fabric, and you can see that I now have 2 buttonholes that are exactly the same size and they're spaced exactly as I marked them. So creating buttonholes one after another is very, very simple and easy with the Jubilant.